In this video, I'm going to walk you through how to roll a put option down in strike and out in time. As you can see on the screen, I've got the Adobe September 19th 320 put, and I'm slightly up on this position, up $48 today, but only up overall $10 as you can see. So it's basically a break-even trade. I expected Adobe to go up. It's gone down and staying flat. It does have earnings next week. The current price is at 346 and my put's at 320. What I want to do is buy back this option, sell to open a new option, and lower the strike from 320 and go up further in time from September the 19th. The first thing we need to do is roll the position. And then what that will do is bring up the options chain, and we are going to go to October the 17th, which is the next monthly cycle. That's what I like to do. I like to roll options into monthly cycles because that's where you get more liquidity and better fills. We're buying back the 320 put, which is going to cost us $6.35 or $635. What we want to do is sell to open a new put at October the 17th that is greater than $635. And when I look at the strike prices here, I'm going to go for the 315 has got a last price of $7.95. What we've done is we are going to generate a net credit of roughly around $170, which is the mid price. And I'm lowering my strike by $5. Now, if you think about what we're doing here, we are getting paid money, i.e. through a net credit, to actually take risk off the table by not only giving ourselves more time to be right for Adobe to stay above 315, but also buying ourselves $5 extra, and we're going to get paid to lower our strike by $5 extra. And that's the flexibility of options and the flexibility of naked options of why I love options so much, because I'm going to generate $167 additional on top of the 640 or whatever it is that I sold the original one. Now I've got $900 of premium in this trade. Not only that, I've actually brought my break even closer to the 305 mark, about $9 in the trade, 650 plus nearly $2 here. Again, I'm lowering that break even amount as well if Adobe doesn't perform well as part of earnings. But in saying that, I also can actually pick up the shares and get assigned, because I do like Adobe for the long term, and it has been a stock that's been hammered. And that's why I love selling puts on low valued companies that I think are going to progress well over the long term. I had a little play around with the mid price, and I eventually got filled at $1.67. I've collected another $167. And just to recap again what we've done, we've bought back the 320 put expiring September the 17th and rolled down in strike from 320 to 315 and out in time from September the 19th to October 17th. I really hope you've enjoyed this video. A good example of how to roll down and out. I do this all the time, and hopefully Adobe will have a decent enough earnings, stay above 315, so I can close out the total premium, which is around $8-9 in this trade, and close out $4-5 in terms of pure profit. Hope you've enjoyed this one, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.